Hello guys, Silkyart here again, and today I'm back with an OC video. So today is gonna mark the start of a new series that I want to start, where basically I just do like a speed paint and then I do voiceover talk about my characters' backstories. Today is gonna be my OC Rimen, and this actually was this thing is from a live stream that I did last night, and my first subscriber, the ugly dinosaur, said that I should just turn this into speed paint. So, I said that I would do it, so I'm gonna do it. And yeah, so let's just get right into her backstory. So, Ryman's backstory is basically okay, so I'll just start from the beginning. Ryman, the girl I'm trying to know, is 18. She is a senior in high school, and basically she is one of the characters that is followed in my story, called Bounty Hunters. And basically the whole thing is like these people get caught up in trouble, and they can either make a deal where they get bounties that they have to carry out, or stuff happens to them. And Ryman specifically is one of those people that gets chosen, I guess. I don't know. And basically the bounty hunters gets to choose like what class they have, and Ryman basically has 3 weapons. Well, she has 2 swords and then a bow and arrow. And in the story I drew her with her swords. And basically what Ryman is fighting for is for her little sister, who is being protected by another character named Nozomi. And Nozomi turned out to be like another bounty hunter who's trying to take out Rimen and stuff like that. But I won't go too far into that, because that's just like a story part, or a very what am I doing right here? Oh, well, excuse that, I was live streaming, so I was probably just trying to show something. Anyways, so back into the story. I'm sorry, none of this is planned. So anyways, so Nozomi actually turns out to be a bounty hunter too, and stuff happens to them, and then Ryman has to kind of like drop Nozomi and has to take care of her little sister on her own. So basically what happens to Ryman is she ends up like getting really badly injured, where she has to go through surgery and everything, and she's not there to protect her little sister, obviously, because she's in surgery. And her little sister gets captured by Nozomi as like a bride, or not a bride, but like a hostage situation. So basically where Ryman goes from there is she has to basically kill Nozomi for her little sister back. And that's just like kind of what happened. And then Ryman joins forces with another bounty hunter named Yumiko and stuff like that, and they come together and fight Nozomi. And yeah, but Nozomi actually turns out not to be the bad guy, and it's someone else. So yeah, that's what happens to Nozomi, and she doesn't die or anything, but she turns out not to be the bad guy. And then that leads on to the second part of the story, where we meet more characters and stuff like that. And I'll go more into those characters later, or in a different video where I talk about them specifically. So that's pretty much the gist of her backstory. She is pretty well trained with a bow and arrow, obviously, because that's one of her weapons. But yeah, so this is her, and her parents are alive, but they're like not in the picture because they couldn't take really good care of her or her little sister. So they were raised by their grandma, but their grandma eventually did die because just of natural causes. And by that time, Nozomi was already old enough, so she just became the primary caretaker of her little sister. And I haven't come up with the like stable name for her little sister yet, so her little sister does not have a name. But yeah, I just try not to give my characters super edgy backstories. Just like, stuff that would happen in real life, not just like, oh my god, they got freaking thrown up in the air and were chopped up by a helicopter. Like, no, that's not gonna happen in real life. Unless you jumped into a helicopter, which I don't know why you would do that. But yeah, so let me just talk about the series real quick. So basically, the series is a bunch of bounty hunters, like I said, and they are fighting for something, and some people don't know what, and none of them know what the others are fighting for, but some do come together and work as a team and stuff like that. And Rimen, sadly, ends up not dying. It's like you thought I was gonna say dying, but she doesn't end up dying because he's a savage and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I don't know where I was going with it. Anyways, yeah, but she does not end up dying. A few characters do end up dying. But Rimen and her little sister don't die, so just in case you're wondering, they don't die, so yeah, it's good. Like, Rimen's savage and survives, so yeah. And then eventually the whole bounty hunter thing gets dropped because the LAKEY who's forcing all these people to do it or got busted, and so yeah, got put in jail and they didn't have to do it no more. And then that's where the story ends, and it would be about like 2 seasons if it was an anime. So yeah, if it ever became an anime, it would be 2 seasons. Or if it ever became a manga, it would only have 2 chapters. So yeah, or not 2 chapters, 2 books. Not 2 chapters, 2 books. Okay, I don't know. I might end up making like a webcomic or something about this because it's pretty interesting. Well, I think it's pretty interesting. You guys can leave in the comments if you think it's interesting or not, but I think it's interesting. And yeah, I mean, I've had this story idea for a long time. A few characters have got dropped from the story because it just didn't make any sense. Like this one character that I had, she had a bow and arrow, but she got dropped and got replaced by Rimen, who was more quote unquote bad A. I won't cuss in this video because it's friendly. And yeah, here I'm showing the sketchbook again. This was planned. I won't cut it out, but yeah, there's a few more OCs that will be in future videos, and then some chibi poses. So yeah, I might just fill up this sketchbook with some chibis and then turn those into the videos. But yeah, I'm actually uploading this on a Friday because I am not going to be here tomorrow to upload it on Saturday. I have to go to the hospital for my grandpa and stuff like that, and I'll be out of town. So yeah, I'll be streaming. Well, I would have already streamed on Thursday. I'm actually recording this on Thursday, so by the time this is uploaded, I would have already streamed. And yeah, so that's basically the plan for this series, and that is all I have for Rimen's backstory for right now. And it's not very detailed. I don't want to go into too much detail because that will give away her story. And if I ever made it a manga or something, a webcomic, I don't want you guys to know what's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna say too much about it. But yeah, that's basically the gist of her. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave you guys with some music. And yeah, hopefully you guys and like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what OC you would be interested in next. A few that I have on live stream is Dawn and Yuri, and a couple more that are in my sketchbooks. But if you just go back and look at some of my streams, you will see some of them. And the next Speedpaint will probably be a full illustration, full body illustration of one of my characters. So look forward to that. That would be up on next Saturday. And yeah, I'm on spring break next week, so that's cool. I will be able to get some videos pre-recorded and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys next week on Saturday. So yeah, bye guys.